How hard is the GMAT? While the test is supposed to be challenging, how hard the GMAT is depends on a few factors. How you handle a 4-hour test day, the GMAT score you're aiming for, and how much you need to improve. Before we move on, be sure to give this video a like if you found it helpful, and subscribe to our channel for more GMAT test tips. The physical and logistical demands. Simply in terms of showing up and taking the test, the GMAT is hard. From the moment you walk in or log in until you finally emerge, it will be a little over 3 long, difficult hours. Just to maintain concentration and focus during this, you need to be in good physical shape, well-rested, and well-nourished. I recommend doing these things. Avoid alcohol during the week leading up to your GMAT. Get not just 1, but 3 or 4 consecutive nights of 8 or more hours of sleep. On test day, drink lots of water, eat healthy snacks, and do some stretching during the breaks. No matter your age, don't underestimate the GMAT's difficulty, both mentally and physically. How difficult is it to get a good GMAT score? Often, this is really the question people are asking when they ask, how hard is the GMAT? This is the "it depends" part. To answer that question, it helps to know how others score and where your score stands. Something above 700 is generally what folks have in mind when they consider a good GMAT score. If you regularly score in the 99th percentile of standardized tests, then getting over a 700 on the GMAT, aka acing the GMAT, shouldn't be too difficult with moderate preparation. If you regularly flub standardized tests, then acing the GMAT will be that much more difficult. To get a rough idea of your starting point, take the Magoosh GMAT diagnostic test. See link in the description. Whatever you score before any preparation, assume it will not be hard to get this score after preparation for the real test. Now that you know how hard the GMAT may be based on your current scores, how do you improve your score? How hard is it to improve your score? It's one of the biggest GMAT myths that you can get a huge jump in your score really quickly. But can you improve it? Absolutely. How much you can improve it depends on you. Pushing yourself beyond what you have already achieved, pushing yourself toward your own excellence, this is always hard. Improving on the GMAT takes focus, responsibility, dedication, determination, and commitment. How much you will improve depends very much on how disciplined and how thorough you are willing to be in your preparation. Many folks dream about acing the GMAT, but do only moderate preparation. Remember the great law of mediocrity. If you do only what most people do, you will get only what most people get. If you want to stand out, you have to take outstanding action. If you are willing to do outstanding work in your preparation for the GMAT, that in itself is hard. But with the right preparation, you'll be sure to see great results.